Hey everyone, this is Manly Badass Hero, and welcome to Yuki, which is a horror game with a very distinct aesthetic style where you investigate supernatural mysteries. I sometimes have this dream. This dream where you're still with me. It was another night lost to restlessness. Instead of chasing elusive dreams, I found myself drawn to the ethereal glow of my screen, delving into the depths of online message boards, hoping to encounter something otherworldly. Who knows? Just like me. I'm from Japan, but I live in Taiwan. Since I travel a lot to see my separated parent, it became pretty usual to be moonlighting. I joined a random board about local ghost stories and lurked in silence. Do you believe in life after death? Nah. I do. What's the deal? So last night we decided to check out the Lixing campus? Lixing campus after dark? Correct me on that. Feel free actually in comments. I actually don't mind if someone corrects me on something I don't pronounce correctly, it's fine. So you learn. The one that's been abandoned for those 3 freaking years? Yep. You're joking, right? What happened? Well, we snapped a bunch of pics and goofed around. And then? We heard these footsteps, not ours, and some creepy noises in the distance. Didn't think much of it. Could have been rodents or something. We wanted to hit the roof for a killer view. We saw this girl, with jet black hair and eyes glowing like red embers, on the top floor. Time stood still. Her features were delicate, but she wasn't touching the ground. Her skin was like porcelain, but see-through. Without thinking, we bolted for the nearest exit. You don't have to believe me, but there's something that stuck with me. I can't really explain it, but she looked like she was waiting for someone. Could it be? The picture posted online looked exactly like my best friend. She's not supposed to be here anymore. I have to investigate. The Lixing campus, huh? I just gotta find a way to start my investigation. These pixels. Oh my god, I'm so anime. But very specific kind of anime aesthetic. One that's really cool. I'm finally living my dream. Here we are. This is Lixing campus. I can't shake the feeling that picture online was my friend. What could she be doing here? Okay, let's crawl through here. A small hole has been cut in the fence. So I'm not sure what you do to define this style. It's obviously modern, but it's also heavily inspired by the early 2000s kind of internet anime aesthetic. And there's also, I forget, it's a certain specific style of fashion in Japan, certain aesthetics and stuff like that. That still exists, by the way, but it's a very cool interpretation, and putting that into like a game form. Because a lot of times when it is interpreted in, like, I've seen the aesthetic, they actually do use like a PlayStation style for it. I can't see how deep it's to fall. Just jump in. We're fine. I throw myself in. The drop feels long. I wonder if I feel my head hit something. I lose consciousness. My body drifts into darkness. Man, I love indie games. A book is on the table. The secret lies within the dance of the heavens, where the moon takes its place among the stars, followed by the radiant embrace of the sun, and finally the gentle descent into Twilight's embrace. The rest is unreadable. A book is on the table, leave that, okay. Press tab to open inventory. There's nothing in here. The vent is held firmly in place by 4 screws. This door is locked. Odd-looking books are sitting on top of the shelf. Which one? Okay, that was the, that was the hint over here. Moon, stars, radiant rays of the sun, twilight. I actually just managed to guess it almost, I think. Use item. Closet key. We need to get a screwdriver. Maybe a flashlight wouldn't hurt too. Oh, I can change the perspective. Okay, interesting. I can't see in the dark. I'm just gonna go towards the glowing red door. A powerful aura emanates from whatever this is. I need to get past it to access the elevator behind it. What? Close your eyes, child, and listen to the whispers of the night. Where am I? The Velvet Room. Ironically, a beautiful piano. I can't play anything though. Who I am is irrelevant. Let's just say I'm someone who wants to help you in your quest. The sealed door of the elevator is the consequence of a spirit's powerful presence. You will need to cleanse it if you want to access the elevator, guarding the higher floors of the school. You're searching for your friend, aren't you? If she's here, she'll be on the last floor, where I guess you'll see in due time. When you arrive at the closet, you'll probably notice a vent on the wall. My magic can't reach beyond this room, but I can give you this. You give me a screwdriver. I can't do magic, but here's a screwdriver. I lost some of my belongings there. They should help you find your way. Come back to me to save your progress. May it wash away your sorrow. Save complete. Circle is humming. Closet. Screwdriver. Really need a flashlight. Something's shining on the ground. Soul lantern. Something's shining further in the tunnel. So there's a light fueled by nearby souls. Quite a washroom key. Oh god! What? Talk? Use items. Communicate with the entity. Give? Spit. Your health. Fuck it over and maybe I'll leave you alone. You lost 5 HP. Too easy. Let me guess, you don't know the rules of our world yet, do you? I'll give you a hint. You're not welcome here. Go back now. It's just that stupid girl who sent you. Jiao Ying, that brat. I won't be so nice on you if you cross my path again. Get yourself lucky if I'm in a generous mood today. I think I have my fun here. I mean, you shut... You're so pathetic. I'm done with you. Bye, loser. Ghosts are mean. These we can actually see a little bit. Somewhat. A shelf with numerous educational books. Bottom drawers. Seem empty like my soul. Push books. Something's shining behind a book. Move book? I got currency? A portrait would appear to be like a respected teacher of the school. A small plate is on the lower part of the frame. Wang Yu. I have no idea why it's here. Scrub. There, shiny. Door is locked. Washroom key. Some blood is getting sucked by the drain. The screws are forced in. I would need something to open it. Plum juice is the key to the music room? How does that make sense? Someone is in there. Can you see me? Hey, 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 hey! Oh god, it's aesthetic enemies. Don't scare me like that. Introduce, you're the one who bumped into me. You seem lovely. Every entity is bound here by regret, unfulfilled purposes. In our world, words can make an entire difference. After saying something, every spirit will try to attack you. It's not always against you, it's just how we're wired. The attack might be more or less dangerous, depending on how sensitive the topic might be. Fortunately, you can move around freely during an attack to avoid any upcoming projectile. Try it. Ow, 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 ow. Hey, 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 hey. Oh, it's literally like Undertale. I think that pretty much covers it. When the spirit is in her last stride, you will be entering the hypothesis phase. You'll have to make the right conjecture in your opponent's mind based on what you gathered in the world. I'm also thinking of like Shin Megami Tensei. If your assumption is right, you will be victorious. If not, you will have to avoid the most dangerous attacks as many times as you need to do. So choose your words carefully. Let's give it a try. You are the guardian of heaven. Not a wrong answer, far from it. You fear you couldn't have guessed yet at this point in time, so I'll validate it. By doing so, my life will be shattered, coming to an end. My purpose has been fulfilled, no more regrets on my end, so thank you. It feels nice to be appreciated. Team Plum Juice. Have a good one, human. Interesting. Someone's in there. Can you see me? Yes. Did that really happen? Are you serious? Explain. I see. You're trying to find your friend. I'm sorry my regrets are blocking on your errand. What is your regret? I don't know how. My life came to an end. When I came to my senses, no one could see me anymore. It felt as if my voice was scattered in a million pieces. I just wish I could be reunited with my plush. That's my only wish. Where should I look? I really don't know, but I hope there might be information in the teacher's room. I found this in one in the stall. I hope it will help you. Classroom's key. Please help me. I just wish I could be reunited with my plush. That's my only wish. Okay. An old grandfather clock. A strange aura emanates from it. If I give him the 10 of the currency, I can give him something fashionable and special. This ghost is staying to look at me. I should probably try to know who she is to see if I can get the upper hand. This door is locked. Classroom key. Interesting. What a weird graffiti. Door's locked. A beautiful trash can, I can relate to it. It's empty like my soul? A paper of red writing is rolled up in there. Let's welcome the transfer girl when the teacher is gone. What is this? A classroom notebook. The book is in bad shape. Probably a careless teacher. Truly not know why your people are so harsh on her given her life circumstances. Nonetheless, I punished hardly that girl for what she did to Xiao Ying How Mean. I stashed my report in a confiscated object store in the classroom. As usual, the code is on the date of my birth in 6 digits format. Looks like this is the confiscated object section. Nothing out of the ordinary. Checkbook. Books about educational matters. Lock, input code, finish. My student desk, inspect. Some school tools and hair accessories, inspect more. A red pen has been heavily used, probably on wood. It's a top-down view, so we need to figure out the date we're looking for. This desk is covered in scribbles. No one likes you. A diary and strange-looking capsules in the desk. Capsule. Weird-looking capsule full of white pills. Diary. Xiaoying's sanctuary is written on the first page. I'm feeling really sad today. The other kids at school aren't very nice to me. They call me mean names and it makes me feel really bad. I thought high school would be fun, but it's not. It's really hard. I found a special place in the bathroom where I can hide from the mean kids. I sit in the last stall with my bunny plushie. His name is Fluffy. When I hold him tight, I feel a little better. It's like he gives me a warm hug. Day 2. Something terrible happened today. The mean kids found me in the bathroom. They took Mr. Flappy away from me. They pulled at its arms and legs really hard. I felt they were trying to stretch it like a rubber band. My bunny's face looked all squished and sad and I wanted to make it stop. It didn't stop. Nothing ever stops. It just kept pulling and pulling, making it hurt more and more. It felt like they were pulling my heartstrings too. It was all twisted and broken. It hurt so much to see my bunny like that, and I couldn't do anything to make them stop. I saw the girl put my bunny in a locker. Despite me knowing where it is, I can't do anything. I'm useless. Useless. Useless, 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 useless. The rest of the pages aren't real. There is something above me. No, it's me. It's me! Okay. I was scared for a second. Oh god. A very ugly rug. But oh so soft. So this was related to the thing we saw in the hallway of the portrait of the teacher. It opened. A small diary is in there, but it's not a diary. It's a collection of pictures of Teacher Wang from different angles. Creepy. Seems to belong to the girl who's blocking my way. Someone else is in there. Looks like a report from the teacher. A bunch of uneventful notes are in there. Nothing out of the ordinary until the last pages. 20th May 1995. I found Xiaoying completely soaked today. Apparently while waiting for the PE teacher to come, her classmate forced her to run under the rain. Her clothes being white, I can let you imagine how shameful she felt, how cruel. I wish I could protect Zhao Yun from that girl, I really do. I won't check the diary I confiscated from her, I don't want to turn into a monster myself. She's nothing else but a despicable monster. They shall let me defeat that girl. Alright, gotta make a save before I confront that ghost. The bully ghost. I'm here to confront you, bully ghost. I think I know enough. I should probably save my progress before I take her on. Already did. She looks like she won't give up easily. Fight! Let's do this. So it's you again. Are you Zhao Ying's friend? Spit. I'm just gonna spit. Who's that? I want to help her. That brat helped. How pathetic. I'll make you join her and help her really well. Hey everyone, let me tell you how dirty that new slut is. Gossip. No, I'm not gossip. I don't get it. Why are you so obstinate with her? I don't care about anyone here. What about your friends? And with your family? They're not here anymore. What are you talking about? Waited. What about your teacher Wang? What about teacher Wang? Oh my god, you're just done for. That's it. You're dead. Mental breakdown. Mental breakdown. Damn, I could crazy you. Just die already. Teacher Wang would have fell for me if he was not for that stupid girl. Let's get this over with. I think you are. Xiao Ying's bully. Xiao Ying's bullying me. Why would I even take some of my precious lifetime for that bitch? She was stealing the teacher's attention from you. I just wish my teacher. If she's not here, you would have been mine. Damn you, Rangers! Obtain plum juice. We used to play chess together a lot. I remember playing these. Such amazing games. It's a shame they created as a full-time job. Wish they could release more. This is the creators of our games. I played I think at least one of their other games. It was also pretty aesthetic, but it was more of an exploration kind of thing, fairly short. Is the locker belonging to that girl who was blocking me? It's unlocked. But I'd actually like to play their other games. I think they're pretty interesting looking. The locker is full of necklaces and other charms related to the W letter. A key's lying on the side. Our teacher's room key. Use item. Go to the other side real quick. The camera's still on. Apparently an unfinished game of solitaire. Pile of supplies for the school. Something's shining behind one of the boxes. According to USB drive. A bunch of archive about the campus. Bottom. A box full of items presumably gift from past students. Top shelf. Newspaper pages hanging on the wall. Homicide at Lixing campus. The authorities unfortunately found the dead body of a young student in the washroom of the school. The body sustaining heavy injuries was beyond recognition. Investigation is ongoing, but everything seems to lead to the teacher of the young girl. Her mom is currently under questioning. The rest is unreadable. Bunch of notes. Big note. Christmas party. The head of the school is glad to announce our annual Christmas party is going to take place as usual this year. Book the date and invite your family. Inspect. Nice, money. A picture of the whole school staff on a sunny afternoon. The date is unreadable. The computer's still on, has a working USB drive as well. The computer's displaying a list of email. Dear Mr. Wang, I know who you are. I know you get convicted in the past. I'll come for you one day, just so you wait. How can you even sleep with yourself at night? Emergency. Situation's way worse than we thought. From what I know, Blank has been raised by her single mother since passing of her husband. I truly feel sad for Blank. She just arrived here and everyone is already pushing her because she doesn't bite back ever. They recently painted the wall of the classroom entrance with a creepy figure to throw her off. It's a creation from one of her diary pages. She tends to draw pretty dark imagery. I wish I could help, but I'm just a teacher. Could the council do anything about this? I'm at wit's end. Read. Employment termination. Dear Mr. Wang, given the increasing volume and intensity of complaints and after careful consideration, the school administration in consultation with the Board of Education has decided it is in the best interest of our students and the school community to terminate your employment effective immediately. Kind regards. USB drive. Text files on it. There's hands. Ah! Where am I? Wang? I'm glad my voice could reach out to you. I lost everything. I was so powerless. What is this place? It is unimportant. Powerless. What can I do? How can I get myself out of this? There was no way out. No way out. No way out. That day, I was there. I saw it happen. The murder? I had no proof. Wouldn't check up on her after the parent-teacher reunion. I barely had time to hide myself and the weapon she used. They would have blamed it on me. With my criminal record, I would have went straight to the hole. Again. I'm that week. I became so respected. Take this. I cried Great Hook. The truth is lying there, inside the restroom drain. It will sound shameless, but I'm telling you all this, I feel so free. So the bully kill the girl? Do the yandere thing? Hey, well, let's spend our money. Quite strange hat. Am I wearing the hat now? Can't really tell. Because I don't see my inventory. Some blood is getting sucked into my drain. I can use this crate opener that Spirit gave me. Something's shining on the surface. Quite fluffy. Press save. So I think the, strange hat's just bugged out. Becomes like the closet key in your inventory. Give plush. The doll slides under the door. It's my... You... How did you... I should have lost the ability to experience pain or joy. But thank you so much. I don't have any grudge on anyone anymore. I'll just be very safe now. Very safe now. I was not very honest with you. I knew from the start, everything, the whole truth. I just want someone to bring it out to the light to piece it all together. The truth. I just want to feel understood at least once. Life can be lonely, so make sure you hold on to your friends. They're your dearest treasures. I hope yours awaits on the other side of that elevator. Goodbye, friend. Rest well, little one. Ah, I see. So the elevator is unlocked. Yep. Things are finally getting interesting here. I wonder how long it's going to take for her to figure out what's really going on. This should be exciting. Ooh, cliffhanger. Episodic series, I'm assuming, then? Because it didn't tag itself demo or anything at all. Made with love. Aesthetic. I'm waiting for like it's to say like to be continued or something. No. Well, I'm assuming it's to be continued. It's just yeah. So that's it for Yuki, or what I'm gonna assume is Yuki episode 1. So I do recommend checking out this creator's page in general. They do have a very nice aesthetic. A little bit less noticeable here. I mean, you could still see it. It's just obviously this was a dark game, so you didn't always necessarily see the style, but it is oozing a lot of style. I do remember the one game I did play that was had a great aesthetic. I'm not sure if you would label this Y2K style. It's not quite that. I mean, there is elements of it there, but... So, there's a few indie game developers who do use this style. I think it's just... when I say a few, I mean like less than, you know, on one hand kind of thing. But if you want to go further back, there was a certain school of style in the PS1, PS2 era that actually did kind of aim to be a little bit more surreal or a little more distinct games that kind of went for this. Not as quite pixelized, but the same somewhat format. So under that argument, I guess you could argue there is a Y2K element because it is from an early 2000s style. Plus the, like I said, early 2000s kind of like internet, anime, street fashion subculture and everything. But yeah, I did actually like this one. And I don't mean just like, oh, Manly's just saying he likes it kind of thing. I mean, like, I actually did like it. It's obviously just left off on a cliffhanger. That'd be my only complaint. A very cold cliffhanger. It would be nice to see, like, oh, stay tuned for part 2, because maybe the developer is not sure if they're going to actually come back and finish it as a series or not, so maybe that's why they left it open-ended. The obvious comparison would be Undertale, I guess, because of the battles and the talking stuff and the Danmaku kind of thing. I'm trying to think of other games that did Danmaku as your RPG mechanic. The closest I could think is Sigma Star Saga, I think it was called. I think that might have been its name. That one wasn't like the Undertale style Danmaku. It was you actually went into like a standard Gradius shoot 'em up kind of thing. But clearly there's some inspiration there from that in Shin Megami Tensei. But the weird mix of the aesthetic, the setting, the fact that it's a horror game with like kind of like a tank, fixed camera angles, makes it an overall interesting experience. I would actually look forward to like a full or more episodes of this and seeing where the story goes. But yeah, anyway, so thank y'all for watching play Yuki. I'll see you guys later and take it easy.